Hello, everyone from MSWorld. This is Jennifer coming at you from the Race to Erase MS. I'm here with David Osmond. It's so nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I've heard all about you. You're doing a great work.
You are too kind. You are too kind. So can you share with us your personal MS story?
How big is your SD card? Because it might take like 10 hours.
Tell us all of it. All of it.
Oh boy, where do we begin?
Cliff notes first.
Myself living with MS, it's been about a decade. And when I was diagnosed, I was in a wheelchair and hardly able to move anything from the chest down. And I didn't believe it at first. I was in complete denial. Is there a big check right behind me? It's one of those like game shows, by the way. Is this a big check? Is this? I'm kind of excited about it to go to MS. Kathy Griffin just donated $10 million.
Those are hard to get through the drive-thru, right, Jordan?
Oh my goodness, this is a huge moment right now.
One of those big checks.
You're embarrassed that I'm going to say I'm a postal delivery.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, we like to dream.
We do.
Thought it was a $10 million check for MS. But what I was going to say is I was diagnosed when the disease was very hot in my body. I was under attack, and I was definitely in a physical state which was hard to cope with. When they said MS, I didn't believe them. I was in denial because I thought I knew what MS was. My dad has had MS for 30 years. So ever since I was a little boy, I've only known my dad to have was MS. And my symptoms were vastly different from his. How could this be? I was in complete denial. I'm telling you, it's a party, it's a fiesta.
We have a mariachi band now.
It's hard to have Oprah moments when we're having fiestas.
We're trying to be all deep here in like conversation. It's like there's a mariachi band. It's great.
Long story short, I've had an education of a lifetime. And where much is given, much is required. And I've been, it sounds crazy, but living with MS is maybe one of the hardest, most rewarding things I've ever had and continue to have, because I still live with it every day, every second. I sometimes hide it, sometimes not so much. But I've been able to learn how fragile life can be, how important it can be, and special, and how the support and the love of others like this tonight, from my family, my loved ones, and even strangers, is, man, it's compelling and it's humbling. And we're making huge strides in the world of MS. Yeah, we don't have a cure yet, but man, we're getting a lot of answers. And we have a lot of options. And every person with MS, as you know, is affected very differently. The course of action needs to be different. So ask those hard questions. Keep asking, keep pushing, get involved. And the more noise we make, the more people are going to hear us and jump on board. And we will get that cure.
Thank you so much for sharing that. So you look amazing. What are you doing to take care of yourself, to keep yourself looking so great?
Man, yes, you're so kind. It's sometimes a day-to-day battle. And I'm learning diet's huge, positivity's huge, which can be very difficult. I've tried to find something to laugh at every day. And I have a beautiful wife and 3 little kids that help me do so. And having that support is invaluable to me. I also recognize a lot of people don't have that. And we're a family. I've learned that. Having MS is a horrible way to meet great people. And we are a family. We're in this together, and we're in it to win it. Get involved, and you'll find that you're not alone. There is hope to be had. So keep fighting. Keep going.
That was lovely. Thank you so much for speaking to me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Stay well. Thank you. Have a good day. This to me is hopeful, and we're in this together. We're in it to win it. Thank you, Nancy, for leading the pack.
Thank you.
You're a champion.